Hi, Rose here as I'm settling in for the night over here at the cabin that I get to stay at on Big Island. I wanted to talk today about surrender. Here and along this journey, I've had to learn the art of surrender. Surrender of my own will. I hear a lot about people talking about manifestation, all of these people that they've perfected their manifestation tools. I love that the divine feminine manifests instead of feminifests, or tapping into the womanly art of allowance and receiving versus trying to make and force and push. For me, it's like I couldn't have imagined the way things have turned out. So many times it's such a surprise and better than I could have imagined with my limited perspective previously. And so I don't see why that would be any different now. But my higher self, the divine, knows better than I do how to work all these things out. So why, if we're working to get ego out of the way, then our will, what we want, just isn't the ticket there. And I'm not sure where that disconnect comes from, but definitely a major disconnect. Just because you get a city doesn't mean you should use it. And we're in the shape we're in because everybody's running around creating what's good for them or how they see it, which that's just imperial mind that thinks everybody else thinks the way it does. It's like a 2-year-old. And so surrendering to the process and understanding that it is a process and not trying to rush out to monetize it. You learn a little bit of something and then you want to go teach somebody else. But you still got a lot to learn. And I'm more impressed with people that can be good students than teachers. I like examples. That's what I am. I do not consider myself a teacher, because I'm very much a student, very intentional learner. I love learning. I love remembering, because that's how I see it more now, is we can activate each other to remember something. It's not really teaching. The whole, and if somebody's a teacher, who are they a student of as well? But surrendering all of that to just what shows up. My prayer every night and every morning, and now it's gotten to where it's continual, like even when I wake up during the night or the sleep, it's thank you, Mama, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please allow me to be of greater service to you. Take me where I need to be. Show me and give me the ability to do what you need me to do, and to have the courage to continue along this path of following her. And so that's my prayer tonight, is surrender to the process and to trusting Mama to know what's best. And just aligning, working on the inner work to be at an even keel, regardless of what's going on. And I'm very much surrendering to this experience of being mostly off-grid, working in nature, which is not my usual, and noticing how much of a difference that it really does make to be outside of Wi-Fi areas, out of electronic interference, and definitely more time with hands in the dirt, sweaty, out in the rain. The rain is just fabulous. I'm learning to not avoid it and just move through it. Yeah, surrendering to whatever shows up. I'm feeling pretty wonky as far as what day or time and how long the days are lasting and what day it is and all of this stuff, but I'm feeling more and more solid on the inside. So if my experience shows anything, surrendering to the process, allowing her will. Some people work with he. I believe that he serves she. You can't get to him except through her. And that's pretty much one and the same. They work together. But nobody's happy if Mama ain't happy. And so I work with her. And I ask her to guide and direct my thoughts, my actions, my emotions. I ask her to allow me to assist her with these tough feelings that she must be feeling and being an acupuncture needle for her so that maybe she doesn't have to shake so much or just sharing the load, because she is me. I am she. And when we can surrender to that and trust, my experience shows that life gets a lot easier. So there's my talk for today. Didn't quite know what to say, but I said I'd do this every day, and I'm very much doing my best to hold myself to that, and share with whoever needs it, whoever pops in, whenever they do, in this now. From Big Island of Hawaii, aloha, kia ora.